right, we are sitting here with Rob and we are talking to him about a club that he helps run and manage over in New York City, close proximity. I'm going to let him explain that to you. But first, Rob, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Good morning. My name is Rob Gasperetti. I'm the Director of Human Resources at Piping Rock Club. We are one of the top clubs, platinum level, located on the North Shore of Long Island, New York. From Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan by train is about an hour. So we have a very nice location.
That's wonderful. So could you tell us a little bit about Piping Rock as far as who you serve and what kinds of facilities you have?
Oh, sure. First of all, we were founded in 1911. I know that there's other institutions that were also founded the same year, but we're a couple months older than you. And we are a full-service country club, which is different from a golf club or a city club, is in that we have a golf course, which you can probably see. It's a little dusk and not the nicest day up here, but Golf Magazine just ranked us 56th best golf course in the country. And we also have 3 food and beverage outlets, a beach club, which is about 5 miles away, which is right on Long Island Sound. So we have a beach, we have a pool. And then in the winter, we have skeet shooting. We have 29 tennis courts. We also have a hotel, which is really our clubhouse, as we call it, which has about 30 rooms for rental. Being a private country club, everything is for members alone. And we are considered what the IRS refers to as a 501c7 nonprofit, which means that we are a club for the benefit of our members. We have to pay taxes. However, we don't have to pay business taxes, just sales tax. But our members are also the owners, but they don't get dividends.
Excellent.
It's rolled back in.
So we hear that you're offering internships this summer. So could you tell us a little bit about what the internships entail, how many positions are available, and what the pay looks like? Okay,
well, every year, because we do have the secondary location, which is only open from Mother's Day through Columbus Day, primarily Memorial to Labor. We bring in a staff, not including lifeguards and camp counselors. We bring in a staff of about 45 people to staff both locations for the busy time and to make up for the other restaurant. Of those, I hire, like I said, about 45 college age people or recent graduates. About 10 of them are interns from college programs, primarily in hospitality, hotel and food administration, and tourism. The other 30 to 35 are international students on a J-1 visa. So they would be coming from, they could be majoring in law. I had a med student, philosophy major, and they would come in from different countries around the world. I've had them from, well, name a country I've probably hired from there. Nepal, Mongolia, Thailand, Switzerland, Russia, Ukraine, Serbia. And we all work together, we all live together. Our internships are paid, which is the way that they all should really be. And we pay, for next year, it's $14 per hour. It's about a 38 to 50 hour a week. And there is also room and board included. No charge other than the room deposit.
Could you tell us a little bit about what room and board entails?
Okay. Everybody that lives here can get lunch at 11 o'clock if you're working, 11:20 if you're not. Let the people that are working get the food left, and there's generally some stuff left at that point. So really, as far as that goes, if you're eating at 11, you probably don't need breakfast because the shift begins at 10 or 10:30. And dinner is served at the dinner location. So if you're working the dinner shift, you get that. But if you're not working the dinner shift, people usually just get together in the dorms. As far as the dorms go, we have 50 rooms, like our own little hotel, which unfortunately I have to take charge of. And it's 2 or 3 to a room. Generally, you can count on having 2 roommates. But if I'm going to get, say, 4 people from that are Blue Raiders, you're not all sharing a room. You would probably be in a room with somebody from England, somebody from Russia. That way you get to make some people, and you never know. You do want to decide at some point that you want to go traveling to like Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. At least you might be able to say that you actually know somebody that lives there.
Awesome. Wonderful. And so you said your interns work about 38 to 50 hours a week. What are the weeks usually looking like, and what are the dates of employment?
Dates of employment are as much as you can give us. If you have to return to school, we'd like you to stay as close as possible to the end. I'm not sure what the academic calendar is for next August, but generally people that go to school in the South would have to leave around the 15th to the 20th of August and arrive about a week after school. We'd like you to be there a week before Memorial Day, just to get yourself acclimated before we totally throw you into the fire. And then getting out is a little easier because other than this year, when August was one of the busiest that we've ever had, August, it does tend to die down because a lot of our members will be traveling for the month.
Excellent. So what kinds of jobs do your interns do?
Well, it's we do have the different outlets here at the main club and at the beach club. Most of them are based on food and beverage because that's really what we need. And as you are getting paid, you would need to give us a little bit of good solid labor for that. The difference between an intern and a regular summer employee is that we are expecting a little more from you. You're majoring in this, you're going to get good at this. I don't call it an internship as much as I call it an audition, because we do hire our junior managers straight from our intern ranks. So if you've done it, you could do it. And also, if you are arriving by the second week in May, when I'm getting the people from overseas by the end of the month, we are counting on you to learn quick and train them. So it's a lot of that, but then it's also additional training, clubhouse operations, golf operations, if that's what you want to do. Human resources, you can come in, give me a hand with payroll recording, accounting, learn about the back end of the point of sale system. The whole idea, though, is that it's up to you to ask for this additional training because you're going to be graduating in a couple of years. And then once you do, additional training is nobody's going to hand it to you. You're going to have to be assertive with it. And we try to get you ready for a career in club management or hospitality management.
Excellent, very good. And then what are you looking for from your internship candidates? And do you have any recommendations for students who are applying for the positions?
Any recommendations? Okay, well, that's really easy. I'm a real sucker for the story about how Piping Rock Club got its name. So if you bring that up, it's going to be a good shot that you're going to get extra consideration. But however, what I really look for are people that are hospitality based. You know, I mean, it sounds mean to say it, but ADHD is always a quality that we like because one thing about hospitality that any of you that have worked in it is that there is always something to do. There's one of my interns coming in for next summer from a different university had told me that something she learned from her last manager. If you have time to lean, you have time to clean. So that's what we look for. We look for people when they're in there that are always doing something, people that are looking to be ready for the next people to come. If nobody's around, there's something to do. Get ready for the people to come. What I don't look for in an intern that's working here is everybody just congregating when they are here, because these are people that you live in the same dorm, you work with them, you have lunch with them, you see them all the time. So when you're working, I expect you to learn, and the best way to learn is don't just do what your supervisor tells you to do. Watch what they do and ask all the questions, because remember, you're not there to just be a server. You're there to prepare yourself for the career.
Excellent, great advice. So how can students apply for the internship, and how can they reach you if they have further questions?
Okay, well, if you want to apply, you could use our website and just apply straight through there. You can contact me email, phone, any way you want to do it. I mean, we're still, even though we do generate about 16 million in revenue, we're still a small company, and we do everything on a personal basis, but we are hospitality. So do you have their contact? My contact?
Yes, I can share your contact information with this video.
Okay, good. Or I could just tell you what it is, but you have to write fast. And then, like I said, we are looking for people that want to get involved in clubs. Even if you're not, it's always a good option, one that really has not been explored by too many colleges.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for giving us this information. Hopefully we'll be able to send you a lot of really great students here from MTSU.
I'll be waiting. I mean, we have a lot of room in the dorms still.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.